Let's talk about niche because I've had other agency owners on it and they talk about the importance of, hey, I'm going to go after restaurants. I'm going to go after real estate agents. Or do you believe in that, or are you just going after anyone that needs marketing?
Yeah, so I do believe in niching. And there's two different areas in which you can niche. There's one where you can niche into a certain platform. For me, I do advertising, so I niche in Facebook and Instagram. And the reason I do that is every single week on Facebook, they have these bulletins for all the things that they've changed inside of Facebook advertising every single week. And to be able to keep up with that stuff, there's no chance you could have 3 or 4 platforms that you're up to date on. Right. So there's always going to be some cracks that some things that just fall through. So in the service that you provide, niching in that is important. But going a step further, niching into certain industries is just as important. I have 3 industries that I go after. One of them is solar. And inside of solar, there are so many nuances of what your offer should be. There's a lot of political things going on when it comes to that. There's a lot of sales process that you need to make sure that you take care of. There's just so much to know about an industry. If you don't niche, you'll just be this generic person that can't really provide much value. So if you're trying to grow your agency, the best advice I would give is niche down in both the services that you're offering and the industry. And here's why. Because you can charge 5 to 10 times more than anybody else who's generic. And because you actually have results, you have case studies, you can say, look, this other solar company, this other plastic surgeon that's my client, I brought 10 times the revenue that they had before. So if you have something generic and you're talking to a dentist and you say, yeah, I sold books on Amazon, that doesn't mean much to them. So niching
Right.
down is very important. You have an expertise and you can charge a lot more for it. So there's 4 steps that I talk about to create a great ad in Facebook. So the first one is ask yourself, who am I talking to? So this goes back into the niching of who you're going after, the industry. So if you are going after, let's say, a dentist,